Hey, BlackSmith Battle League in the building. Everybody make some noise. Alright, it's your boy J-Ari3s with the Z. Shout out Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We in the building. We're about to get into it with our first battle. Battling to my right.
J-Ari3s, man. Shout out to Deep Dog. Let's get it.
Alright, battling to my left.
Tools from you heard me, 98504 shit. North Show to South Show, bitch. If you ain't got no chips, you better watch your dip, cause for the cheese, I turn it into nacho dip.
Anybody have a coin? Anybody have a quarter? Penny, dime, nickel. Anybody have a coin? Alright, so you can, so you got a heads or tails? Heads, okay.
Everything counts. Everything counts.
Oh, it's heads. What you want to do? Alright, first up, we got J-Ari3s in the building. I need my audience to respect the audience.
Hold it down.
Hold it down. I need my audience to respect the audience. You need to hit it. You need to hit it.
I hope y'all did y'all homework.
Let's get it.
Let's get one thing under motherfucking stood. I'm doing this shit for both of our motherfucking goods. J-Ari3s, motherfucker. I done had 2 plays, now I'm here for another one. Oh, and you can make your language flail, flail, flail. Well, I'm finna make this situation like Samara Morgan's final resting place ×3, nigga. Well. We got the Psycho Soldier versus the Zodiac Killer. Swamp ass house nigga. After this lyrical slaughter, there'll be more questions over your body like you were dressed by the Riddler. And if you get gully like a fairy in the fern, best believe I'm at your roof with my instrument, nigga. I'm the fiddler. I'm surprised, let me see. I'm surprised with all that shit talking, your teeth ain't turned brown. Well, that would have been kind of bad, but then again, being a jackass over social media happens to be a fad. But after all that gas, think enhancement water. Because with that, it propelled my attitude, and with that, saran wrap. Meaning, clearly I was glad because today I never clearly wanted to lyrically kill a nigga so bad. So with that being said, I'm here to make you feel the bass to the 12 after these words like Seinfeld. Then I'm out of Baton Rouge with more horsepower than 1,200 Clydesdales. Then I'm out of Baton Rouge with more horsepower than 1,200 Clydesdales. And then I'll throw you down the chute. Then you can catch the letter after this K. Today, I'm just a DF dub nigga in Louisiana. Here to slide L's. After this battle, you will go back to your crib and lick your wounds until they're soothed. But don't forget, Aries is mean with the business. Even on holidays, nigga, I'm Mr. Scrooge.
Go, what else?
I'll take my fist and red your cheek and lip. Ooh. And after that, take my Louisville slugger and swatch you across the mouth with that. At this point, what am I doing? Literally Baton Rouge. What the fuck is a twosome? Mr. Psycho Soldier, I picture you and your bars to be militant with fatigues. You know, that soldier style, because you talking to your little machine, looking through your eyebrows and make the wheel of this revolver spin like a turnstile.
Yeah.
And that psycho swag you thought you had after I make this private light skin Gomer Pyle C4 and that psycho swag you thought you had, oh, bah, get blown up after you get shown up. My piece is silver and something close to your noodle like the spice packet. The clip longer than the handle on a tennis racket. I'm shooting my MICKEY at this MOUSC, and if the bullets get COLD on the way to his kufi, actually, they won't. They won't. I keep them in Full Metal Jackets. This is your first battle, so apologies to his family and fan base. But you will be a CBS program, meaning you will be without a trace after you're buried. You are a virgin battle without your first bust. Fine. Headshot. Bah! How's that for a pop cherry?
Yeah.
I did not want to have to go in my bag and let the left ring and have you sing and swing low and have you waiting on the white carriage, but all that trash talk then got me forced my hand like an arranged marriage. So Alvarez be on them females. Yo, Alvarez be on them females. Well, I guess it's official. Yeah, you do. Alvarez be on them females. I guess it's official. The overweight lover is in the house. I'm battling this dreadhead heavy D. 12 gauge headshot to them dreadlocks. Bah! Make your brains rain the way confetti be. Snatch your Lisa Lopez out and put it in backwards. Have you seen the way Fetty sees? I was paired up against this self-righteous hypocrite, but that didn't put a scare to me. Because when looks began to deceive, I came here looking for a battle, but I'm having too much fun with this wheel. This is the fair I see, Zodiac.
Bottom of the first. He's on three, so let's get it.
Listen, J-Ari3s. I'm gonna have a hard time getting past these. Cause you know a lot of big words, but you need to work on your diction, J-Ari3s. You need the picture, J-Ari3s. When I draw, you'll get the picture. Deliver on your conviction like 6'9" in prison. I left school at 16. Got my GED as a freshman. You went to culinary class. So why when you up here cooking, your ingredients ain't fresh then? You said this is my very first battle, but I'ma look like a vet. I came to put dog down for all that biting y'all ain't shit. Okay. You could talk about my songs, but you worse G shit. How the F you play guitar but ain't a first string pick? You heard me, bitch? Or should I say it smart? When I squirt these shits, they ain't a baby fart. You heard me, bitch? Yeah. I could get a hook stuck in your head like a baby shark.
Oh my God, that's a fucking silver. Damn, you gotta work in the school to know that shit.
I don't do the white type. So I gotta give it up. Your wife is the exact stereotype of why I think they suck. What you seeing on them titties? Cause she ugly, Pop. When I dig her, son, she gonna do J-Lo. She Jenny from the block. I like, give me that nigga. I like that shit. I like that shit. If he walk in, if he walk in,
hold it down.
If he walk in, listen, I got a scheme. R. Kelly, I'm trapped in the closet with that mop on me. If you walk in, open the door, this what you gotta see. Julian running out that house like that scene from Halloween. I bet you hoped I wouldn't show. So you mad I'm here. But for them jokes, my first impression is to give J-Ari3s spears. I got a knife and got a blade that'll get you straight hooked. Might poke or wave. Either way, I still won't get my face booked. Go ahead.
Alright, top of the second is on J-Ari3s. Let's get it.
I listen to your music. You dope, brother. No Frank Lucas shit, but I know you swear you sick. Y'all catch that?
I caught it.
Well, for this hypochondriac, I'm the mitochondriac. It means I'm a powerhouse and I keep something close to your nucleus. For you to prepare for this battle, I'm sure you were quite studious. But even with that time spent, bitch, I'm not convinced. I'd still find your skills dubious. So with the blade, I'll use my creative edge to architect yourself something like Vitruvius. And my gun is a volcano telephone. Why? Because the ring of fire is capable of leaving craters, lava pockets, and falling ash. It's the spookiest. And if you're concerned about the quantity of my volcano activity, don't worry. Bah! 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 Meaning I keep cleaning in eruption like Mount Vesuvius. Y'all see the skills. I'm deadly. And that's what I'm trying to prove to this land. And you, too, will get fucked up behind these goros. That's what I'm trying to make you understand. I said goros, meaning when the double arms lift, they got 4 kinds of kick like the Vitruvian man. You don't want... Oh, snap, give me some fucking feedback. You don't want the drama with the Texan. Symphony shit, brass section to death. Meaning them horns are scary. You thought you were talking to your dog like you were the animal, but right now you're talking to the animal talking to you. Eliza Thornberry, for you being sharp, like a spur, you can catch 5 to the chest like Robert Ory. In Psycho Soldier, this battle is bad for you, especially when I crack a bottle for the green like Midori. You want to start off a song with the electric chirp, got your feelings hurt, zanned up, clam shut. Thought you were chlorine clean, but found blood on your shirt and with the 4 walls of my fist, just to complete the story, holding and releasing some electrifying shit. Chidori in the lavatory. Look here, Mr. Fat J. Cole did the fusion dance with Skinny Kevin Gates and...
Yeah, what else?
Accurate.
Hey, y'all want to know?
Look here, Mr. Fat J. Cole did the fusion dancing with the Skinny Kevin Gates and dude, you're not getting your 2 points across. We're left with something with a wide nose, despicable and gruesome. And like a bullet having an entry wound and an exit wound on my pocketbook and your pocketbook, my punches are going through 2 sums.
Oh, I get it, because your pocketbook is.
I hate feeling like you think you're an epitome to me, like you're something for me to reach. You figure yourself in this mountain, but by my standards, like an apologetic sneak, that's a sorry ass peak. I'm already 2 bodies in deep, you have to catch up to me, and that's by my decree. No more schooling for you from me. My bars are master's degree. Woo. Random, my wife asked me about a 2-something charge that I got in the bank ledger. I said I needed to pull a David Bowie and a Freddie Mercury. She said, what that mean? I said, it meaning I needed to pull something hairy over the lip to make something buckle and struggle under the motherfucking pressure.
Time. Y'all give it up for him.
No pics on the scene like Slim. I'm Wild Magnolia, homie. I might kill your bitch over who she fucking with. Just like Magnolia Shorty. Or I could kill your over who he G-run with. When it's beef, it's beef. I hit your top, boy. Rest in peace to G-Money. My boulevard quick hurt me. I leave you on the street for that fast talk. You should have stayed in line. That's your ass fault. Blast off. I light your top up, dog. Just like Goddard. I kill you, then kill your bitch. My block will go both ways, the White Howard. That shit was tough. I'm going kind of slow, because you fucked up the timing, nigga. But either way, I'll put holes in his top like the lighting fixture. Tom, nigga, what the fuck? Either way, I'm trying to get you. We could do it here or do it outside, the nigga.
Yeah, with it.
Yeah. 2 some way, 2 something. So I don't run around a lot. I just circle your block if I don't know you roundabouts.
That was fire.
Echo! I call my niggas like a sound out. Like your spare stuck in the back of the trunk, you won't pull around out.
Okay.
Google Maps, I'm on the street, that's how they found out. Bitch, my trap house the shit like a brown house.
I'm trying to stay in that shit was funny.
Rap to this nigga.
Brad, you like them white mice. I'm outside, I'm a brown mouse.
Come on, dog.
I'll let this shit kick in your head like a roundhouse.
Okay.
You like the box, so you a chubby man with a punching bag. You a chubby man with a punching bag. You like the box. Well, if I see you in your car, I'm striking like a match. I'ma light your box. I'm plugged in like a lamp. I'll light your top. And I'll turn them motherfucking dreads red just like a mop. If your bitch talk shit, braces, she bite the cop. I keep going and going, I ain't the type to stop.
Right, last round. Top of the third is on J-Ari3s. Let's get it.
The round is stormy, causing lyrical whirlwinds, and your basic rap style can't stop me. I'll put your crown with the stalks with a green, no broccoli. I'll come to your crib and tell you to open them gates like Drake Dennis talking to Rock Lee. I'll kick in your door. Bah! Give your father shots from the floor, stiffen them up, riddle like talking. Then find your fat ass in the kitchen. Face shot. Bah! Leave his full mug on the counter like he didn't drink his morning coffee.
Full mug, morning, drink.
Ain't shit soldier about you. It's vanilla ice cream in both eyes, meaning for me to be cold for the cream, it's plain to see that you sloppy as fuck. You look like you smoke cigarettes and smell like pee. No wonder you got desert penis. Maybe it's because your dreads are the size of midget weenus and you built like the penguin from Surf's Up, Big Z. You simple ass nigga, you are a poster child for everything basic. You're practically propagandized. If a real woman came to you and give you a time of day just to be wise, you'd probably get off quicker than a nigga wasn't properly Mirandized. You fucking... Yeah, I'm in trouble, goddamn. Okay. You fuck with me, you liable to catch a couple of arcs in your dome like you won a little bit of beef, but got the whole fucking franchise. No acting. With a 40 in my waist and a 30 on my link, nigga, that's my pant size. Like you wanted the whole fucking like you wanted a little bit of beef, got the whole fucking franchise with a 40 on my waist and a 30 on my link, that's my pant size. Or I can slap 5 from the waist like Mike Jack and his brothers getting chastised. Let's release a little bit of energy here. Let's release a little bit of energy. You the type to like validation. Well, I don't need Facebook and I don't need FaceTime for reassurance, nigga, because I'm sure of me. The fact that you need the FaceTime just shows your age and insecurities. And looking at this song, actually, looking at this work from both sides, I can see the money in the middle. And I'm killing you with your own song here at your funeral. These bars is relentless. Uncle Richie Jr., enough to have the change come out and leave a nigga senseless. You got that one? Oh yeah, you like that shit. In your music.
He's a fan.
I love it. I don't like you right now, shut up.
What else?
In your music, you mentioned about popping Zans. Well, tonight I'm working on my action plan. Gun in your mouth, nigga. Bah! See if that sleep pill is digestible. You once said you was Jeffrey Dahmer. We'll see if these words are shit. You said you was Jeffrey Dahmer. Well, both you motherfuckers got a taste for something textural, and both you motherfuckers bit off more than you could chew. Fucking with a nigga. How detestable. The similarities are shining through. Like, both y'all dying behind bars. The difference, you're dying here comfortable at home, and he passed in Columbia Correctional. Okay. You said you was ready to eat. Well, eat them words. I hope you choke on how they're fucking delectable. And this is your first battle, so I'll just give you a comfy live with like a sectional Zodiac.
All right. BlackSmith battle, you could have been.
Zodiac? Your name is Julian Dickinson.
Facts.
Really, bro?
Mr. Masters.
That's hella sick. When I'm Tom Brady, you gonna catch these bullets like Julian Edelman. Who you wanna be? Nigga, do you wanna see? Yeah. When I slide with these arms, it ain't Juju on the beat. As for beef, I'm used to the ranks. I hide the stakes. Southpaw. This shuffle get black. Like Isaac Hayes, Southpaw. Euro step with the left. Like my new days. You ain't a wolf. You more Tony Parker. You switch teams. At the end of the day, my shit clean. I get you washed like Listerine. When I spark, my shit green. In fact, You look like you came from down the corner at the chicken shack. Hold up.
There you go. Right there, too.
Hold up. Let me get it back. Keep thinking this shit sweet. Your baby's bottle pop like Similac.
Okay, yeah.
I'm in the lab. You in the trunk. Head beating. I feel the bump. I'm fucking up. Shouldn't have been getting drunk. I told this nigga ATM, why you ain't roll a split for nothing?
It's in my pocket, man.
After that, we get it after that.
Prepare that.
Yeah, I'm psycho. I'm a crazy nigga. One eye lazy nigga. Psycho niggas got lazy Fire blazing. You mentioned the 40. I'll slay you, nigga. When I keep the 4 in my lap, I ain't babysitting. Yeah, nigga, Christmas balls. I came to get it off. I turn your bitch into Mrs. Claus. I'ma get the draws. She finna draw.
Time. Hey, y'all give it up.